was crazy, and it was, I think I've never seen such strong wind, because 2 years ago I wasn't there, and now I experienced it myself. And it was just smoke on the water, and it was pretty hectic. So at first I was just thinking of surviving it. But I'm glad that, yeah, it turned out to be a sick event. And yeah, I survived. Like in the first heat, I would say, it was a bit strange because I was first out trying before my heat. And I went out, I was like, should maybe go even on a 7. And then I went to the beach, and like a local told me, no, stay out because the Tramontana is gonna hit at some point in your heat. And I was like, okay, I will just be safe on my 6, and then when it gets strong, then hopefully I can still hold it. And that was the best tactic, because I could put the first 3 tricks in the bag, and then the Tramontana hit. And I was just going high and managed to win it, so that was nice. Like, I felt super good, to be honest. Like, I had a really good mindset. Normally I would have been so busy with being scared still of injury, because I had quite some. And this was the first event where I felt like in a really good mindset and not really scared about that. I was just, okay, for sure, if it's nuclear, then yeah, you think about it more. But I was really focused on my own tricks, and that's where I was happy with. So yeah, the mindset this morning was good. What I remember from that heat is that I could go in it with 2 tactics, and either that was just going huge or playing it safe. And in my mind I wanted to land certain tricks where I had to go big with, and I just wanted to go bigger than normal. But to the right for me it was a lot more challenging than to the left. I was doing some warm-up jumps, and to the left it was quite lofty, I'd say, and to the right it was punchy. But yeah, I don't know, like in my first takeoff I just remember a boogie contra, where on the contra you get a bit less yank, and I got a huge yank on the contra, so I literally just hit the gust in my loop, which felt really sick, but unfortunately I couldn't land it clean. And I think that changed a lot for my mentality in the heat. Like if you land your first trick and it's huge and you get a big score, you get wings, you know, you're gonna fly that the rest of the heat. And unfortunately I struggled a bit with that in my mind. So I need to work on this. But I was super happy to end it with a huge kite loop board off. Unfortunately also didn't land it. But yeah, I know where to work on. No, but it's like, it's all the timing, you know, and I think the duotone kites are honestly super great for that. It makes the kites are very lofty and floaty, so yeah, I'm happy to be on that kite. Yeah, and some points of the heat, I think every time it was my turn to jump, they raised the green flag because there was a gust coming in, and I was just depowering my kite, and like I had to put it super low to be not able to get pulled over my edge. So then I was just waiting for the gust to go away. And at some point I hesitated, what if I just do something huge in this gust? But I'm like, it's gonna be really hard to land. Oh yes, for me, Finn, he's on the, he's our teammate. I saw him already in training. He's looping, going into rotation, and he literally throws the board, like flips it in front of him, and then boom, catches it like a cat, you know? And it's crazy, yeah. I think he can be insane good, and he's also consistent. I remember when the training, he landed like 9 out of 10 tricks, and then on the 10th attempt when he doesn't land it, he feels frustrated, and I was like, you are doing amazing, you know? But so yeah, for me, he stand out. I'm going to be next. Yeah, well, we don't have a comp, so I'm just going to train around Europe. And yeah, we're going to have a quota in Cape Town. Yeah, I'm pre-qualified for it, very excited for that. And yeah, going to give my all.